risk sometimes isn't what we think it is. What's up? If you're new here, my name is Josh. Don't mind, bro. It looks like, oh my gosh, it looks like I'm like sick or I've been crying or something, but I promise I just didn't get enough sleep. My body usually, like recently, has been waking up at 8 a.m. all the time, which is a good thing when I sleep early. But like last night was the first time I went to sleep super late in a while. Went to sleep at like 3 a.m. When you're just laying down and you just have thoughts all night. Yeah, it was one of those nights, and I couldn't go to sleep, but I eventually did and woke up at 8. I was expecting to wake up a little later, but I couldn't go back to sleep for some reason. But I should have just got up and made a video last night, because why not? But we're here to talk about risk. Most people stay exactly where they are in life because of one thing. One of the next things I'm finna mention right now, but it's either because they're afraid to take a chance on something, they're afraid to leave their job that they hate so much. They are afraid to leave their hometown, and they're afraid to end things that are draining them and that's not doing good for them. But the crazy thing is that we call these things risks, like they're guaranteed losses or something, but it's like might be the thing that might just take us to the place where we want to be. And at some point you gotta take a step back and ask yourself, what am I really afraid of? Am I afraid of failing, not doing it right, looking crazy to people who don't want the life that you want, caring about other people's opinions? But really think about it. Is it truly a risk if what you're risking is a life that you never wanted? Because I had to think on certain things, like, okay, what do I call a risk? What is a risk? For example, what is a risk to you? And then I had to decide, okay, this part of my life, if I do this would be a risk. But is this really a risk if I don't really care for it? If it's for something way better, like, is that really a risk, or is that just an opportunity for a stepping stone for you to get to that place? You just gotta think about it differently. We talk about taking chances like it's this dangerous leap off a cliff or something. Sometimes the real danger is taking comfort over growth, or taking routine over purpose. Like those type of things, when you settle for these things that are hindering you, that's really the risk right there. Or should I say that's really the danger right there. Like that's the danger right there. That's the dangerous part, when you stay in that area and don't do nothing. Because at that point you're risking your future. You're not risking anything by walking away from a life that doesn't feel like yours. You're risking your future by staying in that. So maybe the question isn't, should I take that risk? Maybe it should be more of, how much longer am I willing to hold myself back? Your new life isn't gonna appear out of nowhere. God isn't gonna give you this new life just off you laying down and being lazy. You have to meet him halfway. You have to. Because you have to actually put in work. You have to show God, okay, I'm prepared for what you're gonna give me. I'm prepared for this to happen in my life. You have to move. You have to trust. You have to take a step, to just take that step that scares you. But it's like, oh, wait, it doesn't actually scare me. This is what got me here. That's going to be the step that changes everything for you. Let God guide you through these things, and realize what is a risk and what isn't a risk. Notice the difference between a risk and something that's just going to help you get to where you want to be in life. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Today is, I think, day 55. We're only 5 days away from hitting 2 months of posting every single day, holding myself accountable. It's been really much a blessing. May the Lord grant me those days, and I'm super grateful for everything. But I'll leave all that for that 60-day video. I hope you guys have an amazing day. God loves you. I love you. Peace.